The curriculum inside of your courses. So to get to courses, you're going to go to courses, and if you've created a course, you should be able to go to the curriculum section within it. This is under all courses. We're just going to click here and you're going to see a curriculum section. So inside the curriculum section, this gives you the ability to add sections and lessons to your course. Let's, for instance, say the first section is an introduction to the course. Let's just type in here, introduction. Save the changes, and you'll see on the left hand side, this has now changed to introduction as the first section. Now inside of here, we have quite a few different options. We can add new sections in by clicking here. We can also add lessons in by clicking here. We also have the option to bulk upload your content, that being videos, PDFs, PowerPoint presentations, audio, etc. And we will automatically create lessons for you under the active section for each of the files you upload. For instance, if you have two sections in here, let's call this another section, let's call this videos, and you have, say, 10 videos, you would make sure you're selecting this section and click upload. That way it will create individual lessons once you've selected your files of each of the videos that you upload. So within this, you have the ability to set your own lessons up. You don't need to use the bulk upload. You can also preview the curriculum as a student. You can preview it up here as well. You can preview the different pages that you have in your site. Please refer to pages under the courses. And this is the sales page, course access page, and of course the course curriculum as a student, which we're seeing now. You also have the ability inside of the curriculum, as well as the other tabs, to be able to publish the course. Now let's add a lesson underneath the introduction section. So let's just open this up by clicking here and click Add Lesson. This will add a lesson called Untitled. Let's just say Welcome to the course and save the changes. Now you're going to notice a few options within here for this lesson. This is the media type you can upload to this lesson. So you have the ability to upload a video, audio, ebook, so that can be a PDF which has a flip book action. You can upload a PowerPoint presentation, a normal PDF, you can enter text, you can have custom code for developers, you can also add a file as a download for your students, you can add a quiz, you can add a survey. If you use SCORM or HTML packages, you can also upload them, and you can upload assignments, and you can upload a live. The live, by the way, is connected to the live feature here. So you can drop a live lesson type straight in if you have one set up in the live section. Now these buttons here are for enable free preview. This means that someone does not need to buy the course and they can preview that particular lesson. This is very handy if you want to show people what's in the course or you want to welcome them to it. You can enable this for this lesson only. Please note that all of these features are per lesson as well. You can also set this to draft if you're still working on it and do not want it published. You can also set the lesson to compulsory. So if you set the lesson as compulsory, your students would need to complete that lesson before they proceed to other lessons. You can also enable an inline discussion within that particular lesson. So if you enable the discussions for this lesson, all students who have purchased this lesson will be allowed to participate in this discussion. This acts as real engagement per lesson. Now underneath here, we also have the option to bulk upload as well. So you have two places that you can bulk upload your content. You can also duplicate or copy a lesson. And of course, we've already added a lesson. Now you can add as many sections and as many lessons inside of each section as you wish. You can also use multiple media types in each lesson. Let's go and create one now. First, let's add a test module to this. This text module, I can use all of the WYSIWYG features to format it. Let's put welcome to the course. Let's now select this and make it an H1 heading. If I go into formats, I can choose it inside of here. Let's now drop down a line and put some body text in. As you can see, it's easy to put text in here and format. You can also put links in as well. So you have the option of links here. So we can also look at the HTML for it, for developers. We can use formatting options. We can create options as bold, italic, strike through. We can even upload images. We can create tables. We can link, put lines in. We can undo and redo actions. We can underline. We can do lists and bullets. And we can do subscript. We can change the color, text color, by simply selecting and choosing a new color inside here. And we can change the size as well, and alignment, and the font type used. Once you're finished with this, simply click save. And you'll notice now that it has appeared down here in a block. Let's now upload a video. Let's go to video. Let's go and drop the video in here. You can also choose a video if you've got any uploaded to the video library. You can use this in here. So if you've put videos in here already, you can pick those and use those straight in here. Upload is the one that I'm going to use today, but you can also use embed code. So if you get embed code from something like YouTube, you could put this in here as well. So let's go to upload a video and simply select our video. Please notice that the maximum upload file size is 2 gigabytes. There cannot be more than that. I'm going to drag this from my desktop, but you can also just I'm going to drag this from my desktop straight into here, and that's going to then upload. You'll notice that Zenler is quite quick at processing the videos, but it does take a little bit of time. So if you see that there's a checker on your video, it just means it's processing. Give it a little bit more time, come back, and it will be fine. So now you'll see that we have 2 different media types inside here. We have text and we have videos, and we can move these around by just dragging them down. So it's very easy to work with Zenler and move stuff around inside the system. We can add as many as we like into here, but be careful of the size of the page. If you're putting multiple videos in here, it could take a long time to load. Alright, so we have more videos in the support docs on the different media types, such as video, audio, ebook, PowerPoint, PDF, text, custom code, downloads, quiz, surveys, SCORM, HTML packages, assignments, and live. And we will be covering these all inside the support docs for this section, courses. So as I mentioned before, you also have the ability to bulk upload. So I just want to quickly show you that. Inside here, we can go to the bulk upload. I'm going to click this, and I'm simply going to drag 2 videos into here and click upload. And what you will see now is it will create 2 lessons, one test 1 and one test 2, straight into the section. So if we leave this a second, you'll see that these videos have come up. Notice that if I click on them, you'll see the video in here, and we can also name this appropriately. And save. So you don't have to have it the name of the file. And save. And quickly, I just want to show you this by preview. If we go to preview this now, it will open a new tab, so we won't lose the original page, and it will show you what's happening in the system. So this is your course page. There is an error at the moment just because the video is processing, but you can see we have our text block in here that we made, and we have our video in here which we can play inside of the course player. Now please look at the various support documents for different media types that you can upload. Some of them have specs associated with them. So this is the curriculum. This is how you organize the curriculum, and it's a very intuitive system, and you should have no problems using this at all.